What's up, y'all? It's Brian Keith and I'm back with another video. Today we'll be looking at episode 1 of RuPaul's Drag Race season 15. It was a huge premiere with a lot of queens. It's a lot of names that I kind of sort of don't really remember but do. But y'all, I really love this. It was very much of a fresh take. This is my first time really doing reviews for Drag Race, and you know, I've been watching Drag Race heavy since season 11, so I'm not a vet in the game, you know. But you know, I just give my reviews and just give my opinion on what I think about the girls in the episode. So yeah, you know, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into the video.
Yeah, let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flaming lips. You wanna play with me? You can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, want it, securing the bag.
All right, y'all, so I have a special guest. His name is Brandon Cox. He'll be joining me today, one of my good friends, and we'll just basically be giving our opinion on what we think, and you know, how we think. So Brandon, let's get into it.
Hello, my name is Brandon. I'm Brian's best friend, and we're gonna be reviewing Drag Race this week. Why I love Drag Race? I mean, to be honest, it's nice seeing queer people on TV. It's nice seeing queer people of color on TV, and drag is just really fun. It's a cute little art form. I love watching these people perform, give good looks, and drama. And that's it.
All right, y'all, so the first girl that comes into the workroom is Irene, and you know, she has a cute style. Isn't something that really wowed me. It gave me more of like alternative, something very eclectic. It's not really something I would like, oh my god, girl, yes. It's cute, you know, it's cute.
Irene didn't like the look.
Next person in the workroom is Lux Noir London. Lux is very cute. I feel like Lux's face is painted down. I love the outfit. It gave me the David Bowie Art Deco style, like something like that. Is really cute. The only thing I didn't like is I love the fact that Lux padded from the bottom. I do not like the fact that Lux does not use a breastplate or any type of boobage up here. That's something that takes me out of the effect, because at some certain angles that I see of Lux, it gets boring and it takes me out of the effect. So that's just one like con that I see with this look. But overall, I still think Lux looks amazing.
Lux did not like the look. Loved the face and hair. Didn't really care for the bodysuit, because it's like she padded in the hips, but it's like if she actually gave body, like, okay, my thing is you don't really need body that often in drag. There are some queens that can actually pull it off very well, but it's like the outfit kind of has to make up for the lack of body. Okay, so
next in the workroom is Amora Miari. I'm gonna butcher the names, I'm sorry, but I think she looks great. Like, her face is painted down, she looks good, the body looks good. The hair, you know, it's whatever. But I think the one thing I found in this episode throughout that we're going to talk about with Aurora is the fact that she wore black a lot, and this fabric that she wore in the entrance is like the same thing she wore at the end for her runway look. So I think that threw me a little bit with her look, but I mean, she still looks great.
So my thing with Aura is this was a very good entrance look. I like it. They mentioned how it looks like it's gonna be a reveal, but I didn't entirely get that. I didn't get that until after in the pit stop, where she was just wearing like a bra and panties, and then the coat was like a separate piece. But overall, this is cute. I wish she didn't wear black 3 times between this, the talent show, and the runway.
Next up is Marsha. The look is a cute look. I feel like we get to see, you know, who she is. It's an overall look. It's very campy, and she says like her look is basically off of like Marsha Brady. I mean, it's a cute look. She says she's like a singer, actor, dancer. She's one of those girls. So it's just like, okay, I went to New York to basically do acting, Broadway. Couldn't make it to Broadway, so I do drag. It's giving that. But I mean, no shade. It's cute.
Marsha. Okay, she's one to look out for. This is one of the girls I want to look out for. The entrance was very cute. It was a reference. It shows like she is a comedy girl. Also, Corona has the best name of the series, like, not series, but of this season. it's fun. It's cute. I really like her entrance look. I think even without like padding, this is a very cute look. Like we get it. It's very cute.
Next up, we got Anetra. She's coming in, look like a biker chick with a spike helmet head. Her face is pretty cute. The outfit for me is an overall like club kid look. I think she looks great, and yeah, this is a great look.
Anetra, yes, yep. I think it's a pretty standard entrance look. I like this little, like, with her makeup, I like this scar that she has over her eye. I think she has an actual scar. And she kind of just, like, added it into her drag. I think that's really cool. But I like this entrance look. I do. She's also one to look out for. She's kind of my favorite right now. Yeah, she is. Fine as hell out of drag, too. So is Aura, but, yeah. I want to see the tape. Of that.
Next is Malaysia, Baby Doll Fox. I thought that she looks amazing. You could tell that it is a fox, and then with the reference of like the tails that she had in her hand, I'm thinking like 9 tails, Naruto. Is this what we're going for? Anime? Maybe not.
Fox Baby Doll. I love this look. I thought it was a cat at first. Fran had to tell me, yeah, it's a fox. I was like, okay, but we're drinking. I thought it was a cat. But when she explained that it was a fox, I fully see fox now. It's a very good look. Very cute. She reminds me in the face of Silky Nutmeg Ganache. And that's all I'm going to say on that.
Room is Princess Poppy. This look for me is nothing great. I mean, her silhouette looks great-ish. But I feel like from the chest up, beautiful. Down, meh. I can care less.
Okay, next is, who is this? Princess Poppy. As we agreed, from the waist up, everything, yeah.
So we got coming to the workroom of the first 8 is Sasha Colby. She's a legend. I hear so much about Sasha Colby. I only knew about Sasha Colby off of last season, and like I said, I'm not big in the drag scene. The most drag that I know about is either local drag or like if I go to like different places like Seattle, Miami, those are places I'll go. I've seen drag there, but like I don't know that much drag, so I heard it from like Carrie Colby from last season, which she said her drag mother Sasha Colby, and everybody's just like, she's this dynamite, legendary queen. So that's something that I thought when she came into the workroom, hearing all this buzz around her, I was expecting something like gag. And she gave that. I think her body looks great, even though we know it's padding, but she gave what I feel like the entrance looks was supposed to give. Her face looks good, her body looks good, and she gave the energy of like a winner, right?
Sasha Colby, yeah. This was a great look. Fran said that she gives Enchantress from from Suicide Squad, but I didn't see that until you mentioned it. But she looks good. Sasha Colby. This is another queen I'm looking out for, just based on she's a legend. She is very nice. She's very respected in the drag scene, and I'm very excited to see what she gives this season. I really hope that she lives up to the to the standard. Yeah, we're gonna use standard.
All right, so the second group of 8 girls come in, and we have Selena S. Titties. I feel like you can definitely see exactly who this queen is. Latinx representation. I feel like you can see she's like one of the guys from like East LA. So it gives very much like LA Latinx vibes. I don't like the chest of it. I don't think I even like how this is placed. But I do like the fact that you can tell who she is within it, if that made sense.
The second batch of queens, we thought this was going to be like, or I guess I thought he's gonna fucking be like, oh god, you thought it was 2 premieres. I did, oh. But it wasn't. Second half. Selena S. Titties. Okay, so the thing with this queen is I get the entrance look because I mean queens have done similar of like, let's take our culture and drag it up. I get it. I really do. It's just not executed well. I like the shoes for like a separate look. Hair, makeup, gorge. I'm not even gonna be a hater. So the outfit itself is just not good. She's very extra, which is funny for a reason I will bring up later. Okay.
All right, next up we got Amethyst. She comes in with a corset, skirt, real shiny, real sparkly, like a pop singer. I can really care less for this. It's cute. It's a cute look. Nothing like, oh my god, it's cute.
Okay, Amethyst. Cute boy look. On panty set. I mean, cute boy look. Okay.
So Jax comes in next, and I do not like this look at all. The hair, don't like it. The cheerleading uniform, don't like it. The jacket, don't like it. No shade, I just don't like it. That's just something, I don't like the look. Sorry, I don't. Brandon, what do you think?
Jax, ooh. Jax gives me, like, I mean, like she explained, cheerleader, varsity, Jax kind of reminds me of like Aja a little bit in the sense of like they do look a little alike. I've never really been a big fan of this type of hair. I kind of want to move on.
So next up is Lucy LaDuca. When I say her silhouette is one of the best silhouettes I've seen in a couple seasons. Like, it looks like a natural woman's body, boobies, hair, legs, everything looks amazing. And for her to be a construction worker out of drag is crazy.
Is Lucy LaDuca. Cinched. The body looks good. The silhouette looks good. I love this big drag hair. Like, drag queens always make me appreciate this big hair more because everybody wants to be a flathead. I like flathead, 40 inches. It's cute, but a lot of them don't really give like they're supposed to give. I mean, I'm not a drag queen. I just see what I see. But I love this big hair. I do. I like the silhouette. There was something off shape-wise about it, and I think it's just because her being a construction worker, she has like a buffer upper body. But I mean, she looks good.
My favorite queen so far is, you're gonna say Mistress because her name is long. But I think this is like a lot of people are saying, like, this is like drag that I've seen like back in home, drag that I've seen. It's like traditional drag. It gives very much Akira Davenport. It gives like that.
Mistress had these. She was top 3. She was top 3 best looks of the night. Best entrance looks, I should say. This is drag. This is drag. Like, this is not off the rack. Her face looks good. Her hair looks good. It's just the right amount of accessories. She looks good. This is a queen that I definitely want to look out for. Kitten heel aside, because like, I mean, let's be real. Do y'all really think she would pop in here with like a 6-inch stiletto heel? Like, I don't. And I'm okay with that.
Was it Robin Fierce? Robin, when she walked to the workroom, I love this whole look. It gives me very much like Jet Magazine back in the day, but a supermodel from Jet Magazine. I don't know, I love this whole entire look. The hair looks good. The body looks good. And if it wasn't for Mistress clocking the shine, I wouldn't have even paid it no mind. I still think she looks amazing though.
Robin Fierce. Ooh, do I want to say it? She had the best look of the night. She did. They were talking about how her hair had like shines in it. I don't care. I really don't care. Like, this is such a good look. This looks natural. Like, this is a woman. Gorgeous face, gorgeous hair, gorgeous outfit. I'm a fan. I really want her to shine more because she's been quiet in this episode. So
lastly, walking in are the twins, Sugar and Spice. So I have known of Sugar and Spice for a couple of years now. I've been watching them even before they started drag, when they were on their YouTube channel. I think the first thing I saw was their coming out video. So I definitely fell off from them, like when I actually went to college, and I literally got back into them like what, in the pandemic, I would say 2021, when on TikTok. I'm just like, oh, I think I know them. And I did a little more research. I'm like, okay, I do know them. And I love everything about them. I don't really care for the entrance looks. I like Spice's entrance look more than I like Sugar's entrance look. But nevertheless, I feel like they brought a lot to the show so far.
The twins. Let's talk about the twins. Okay. I think it's very fun that they have twins on the show. I think it's cool that it's like, first of all, it's one thing to have twins. It's one thing for both twins to end up being gay. It's another thing for those twins to both end up doing drag. And then it's another thing for them to actually look good. And then another thing for them to actually get on RuPaul's Drag Race. Like, that's rare. I don't know. That's very rare to me. That's very rare. That is a special case. I really enjoy the twins. Usually I'm annoyed with like characters and talking a lot, but something about them is just so fun to watch. They are getting on these girls' nerves, and I'm here for it. Part of me likes that they both came in at the same time. Part of me would like to see a reality where they competed as a team and made it to the end, and we just end up having twin winners, aside from like Monet and Trinity in All Stars. I like the dynamic. As Fran said, you got a built-in best friend in this competition, so they can really just come up in here, do kind of what they want to. Like, they will just automatically have each other's back. On the flip side, I would have liked to have seen one come in on this entrance, in this set of queens, and then one on another set of queens. And then when they actually merge, someone could be like, oh wait, you look like this queen, like that, and then a reveal of like, yeah, that's my twin brother. And it's like, oh my, what, twin brother? We had twins competing? Yes, we have twins competing.
There's a lot of banter going back and forth. You know, Irene and Lux is having like a little exchanges, and then we have a lot of people are annoyed by the twins because they see, I think it's the twins, maybe Amethyst, and I think Marsha and Lux are all social media queens. So a lot of people look at them like, oh, you know, they really didn't pay their dues, or they didn't even, how did they know about performing in front of a crowd? How did they know about, you know, working a runway, working a room, that star quality, uniqueness, nervous talent? So that's where a lot of people are coming at. And I just feel like you really can't underestimate your competitor, because literally within this episode, the person that was talking the most junk went home. So, you know, it is what it is. It just, I feel like they even said in the show, I feel like Drag Race puts all the girls on an even playing field. Regardless if you have like a legend like Sasha Colby, or if you have newcomers like Sugar and Spice, you're still on the same show. So congratulations to all the girls. Let's get into these performances. All right, so RuPaul tells all the girls, because, you know, Ariana Grande pops out, and it was really cute to see her on the show. She talks about, you know, the first time she was up there, she really wasn't engaged in, like, really in a, you know, like, in the moment when she first was there. So she's happy to be there now. So we're going to talk about these talent show performances. Some were great, some were horrible, and some, you know, I was like, whatever. So I'm not going in any particular order because anybody got time. I'm just going to go off of the ones I remember, and I remember all of them, but I just, you know, call it bad. All right, so the first one we're going to go off of is Marsha. She did like a ballet contemporary routine, and she's like basically dancing, and like there's like her love interest within the scene is Ross Matthews, and I mean it's really campy, really cute, but technically she's dancing beautifully, and you can tell that she's a trained dancer, and that's something I appreciate. You know, coming on the show, people showing their talents outside of drag. That's something that I would like seeing. So I was like, this is definitely a top performance. Jack's performance, you know, it was cute. The dancing, I feel like the girl can flip, dip, trip, do all of it. And then she started jump roping with her hair. To me, everybody was gagged over it. I was like, you know, it's okay. It wasn't nothing like I was like, oh my god. But it was decent. I thought her performance was definitely in the top of the group. So kudos to Jack. Sasha Colby's routine. I thought Sasha looked amazing. Her face was amazing. You could tell that she is actually a performer. This is what she does. And she lived up to the name and her name that she built throughout these years. So I'm excited to see what she brings to the show. So yeah, Anitra ate this up. The duck walk, she ate it up. And it wasn't voguing. It was voguing. She ate that. Yeah, she ate that. And on top of that, you know, she's actually doing karate. And, you know, sometimes cutting a board, like I took karate as a kid. And, you know, sometimes, I mean, I'm a little kid, I could break a board. So, but this actually looked like a very sturdy board. And even if it was like a board that already have a little give to it, that kick, baby, she looked like she will whoop your yeah. So next up we have Sugar. So Sugar, we're gonna go with Spice. Spice's routine in the coffin, she ate that. I thought that Spice's routine was amazing. And then we have Sugar's routine. And I feel like Sugar's routine was a carbon copy of Spice's routine. Wasn't bad, but it made me feel like I've seen this already. So I want Sugar and Spice to differentiate themselves. Who is she by herself? Who is she by herself? I think that's what I want from these two queens. Then we have Irene making her water. I feel like if it was longer, it could have been good, but no, ma'am. It wasn't funny. It was awkward, but I don't know. It wasn't good. And then we have Amethyst when she was over here with the baby. It was a choice. It was a choice. It was not. I feel like if she would have leaned more into the character and, like they said, revealed it last, then I feel like it would have been really great. But it was. I was just like, girl, okay, that's cute. This is Isabella Brooks. She over here did a routine. I thought she was great. I thought Lux killed it. Like, Lux looked so feminine, so I thought Lux's performance was amazing. Period. Lucy did singing, baby. You could tell she has a voice in there. I don't know if she was nervous. I don't know if she doesn't know how to sing while moving around. She says she does this back at home. So I don't want to ever discredit her talent if she's that confident and that passionate about singing. So maybe it was just a bad day. And then we have, I think this last person would be Estides. It was good. I really didn't remember because I really almost forgot. But her performance wasn't bad at all. But it was just like, okay, you know, it was cute. A lot of the other girls rapped. And I'm just like, I think especially with Sugar and Spice, one thing I've noticed with Sugar and Spice was they rapped. And when they rap, it's hard to understand what they're saying. So it's just very much, I'm like, okay, mayhem. Ooh. So yeah, but we about to get into this runway and let's see what the girls are bringing. So the theme of the runway is, who is she? And the first out is Irene. I thought it was cute. It was a cute look. It was wasn't the best of the night, but it was. I feel like for Irene, if this is all you have to say, who are you? I feel like she could have came with something a little bit more better than that, but it wasn't bad at all.
I don't really like it. I think when I first saw it, I was like, okay, but like looking at it again, I don't care for this. Like, the face is gorgeous, the hair is gorgeous, neck up, gorgeous. I don't like anything else. I like how tall her heels are. I love the shoes. I will say that, but I don't like the outfit.
Next up we have Luxe. It gave very much London, Paris, Parisian theme, a little bit of Valentino. Her body looks amazing. She's still not using any like a breastplate or any type of padding up here, but I give this look a pass because I feel like she looks so gorgeous within it. So I'll give it a pass.
Luxe, I like this look. As me and friend mentioned, this would have been amazing with a set of titties. Like she has the hip pad, she has the color, she has the outfit right. But then it's like those shoulders, baby, them shoulders, that chest, that's amazing. I mean, again, drag is an art form. It's an art form. Like she looks good. But this really would have, I feel, been elevated with a pair of titties. It's based on like different looks. It really is.
Her walk is so stanky in a good way. Next up we have is Aura Mariari. That's her name, Aura. Like I said, from the beginning of her interest look to that one, it looked like she used the same fabric, and I wish she would have used a different color because it was black. And I was just like, like, is that all she gonna wear?
I mean, black looks good.
But is that all she gonna wear?
This is what we were talking about. It's black on the runway. It's black in the talent show. It's black on the entrance look. If she wasn't as fine as she was in the face and the hair and out of drag especially, I would put this queen to the side. Call that pretty privilege. Anyways.
Marsha is next, and she's skipping down the runway. I wish she would have took her time, but maybe that's her shtick. But I feel like she could have. Her body looks amazing. You see how she padded, so it gives her like that waist. But I feel like if she would have actually walked down that runway, it could have gave a little bit more of an attitude. But I feel like I said before, that's the caricature that she's going with. It's very much like. So I mean, girl, go ahead. The outfit is very like a callback to her interest look as well. So it wasn't anything that was new.
Marsha. I really enjoy this queen. I love the name. I love the look. I'm a little biased right now. People are saying it's a little plain. It's a little basic. It is, but I kind of don't care. Like, she's just fun to me. I like this queen.
And Netra's look is next. It's giving very much Joey J. Just an elevated version of that with a wig. I can really care less for it. It's okay.
Love this queen. The more I see her as I'm going through this review, as I'm going through this video, I love this queen. Like, I want her to take the crown. As of right now, this is why I want to take the crown. The outfit, I mean, if it was on anybody else, I probably would not care. But she sells it, which at the end of the day is a little more important. But I mean, she did so good in the talent show. It's kind of like, don't really care what she wears on the runway.
Malaysia's look is next, and she looks gorgeous in the face. Like I said, it's give very much Akira Davenport.
Is Malaysia Baby Doll Fox. This was a beautiful look. It's glamour. She looks good in the face. As Fred mentioned, she's painting on the lighter side.
Princess Poppy is next. I do not like this at all. Yeah, it's just like, it looks very much arts and crafts. It looked like something that would make, and now if this was like a design challenge where they had to make their own, yeah, you did that. You executed it. It looked good, but yeah.
I like the colors. Next up
is Sasha Colby. It's a beautiful look. I can see why she wore this because it showed who she was, and she looks amazing. Period.
Is Sasha Colby. My God. A mothering. Look at her. Yeah. This is how you do a look. Sasha Colby looks so fucking good. Like, this is a look. I like that. I love this, actually.
Lena, it gives a callback to her roots, Latinx individual. I feel like she's very proud of her community, and that's something I love to see. The hat I feel like she didn't have to have the hat. Because the hat could have been stayed at home. Because the hat was already trying to fly off anyway.
Is Selena S titties. Okay. The problem we had with her entrance look is almost here as well. Like, this is better than her entrance look, but it's still like, as I'm looking at it again, I don't really like the thing she has on her head. I think it's a hat. I really like the pants. I like the denim. I don't think this is denim. I like the blue, basically. If I saw a girl out in the club wearing this as like her regular club outfit, I would live. I think I would. Also, this queen is kind of growing on me. I just now remembered that thing I brought up where, she wanted to be the loudest in the room, but when those twins came in, she got quiet. She didn't have much to say. Obviously the twins are going to absorb all the energy in the room. Thank God for that, because I don't know how much of the it says titties, yes, mama, yes, mama.
So Amethyst is next, and this is this looked like it came out of either an anime or like off a game. I've seen this look before. It's a sexy look, but like I said, I can care less for it. It's not like, oh my god. I wish she would have had it, because she didn't. And I feel like she had a little bit of hip. It would have been cute.
Next up is Amethyst. I like this look. That's all I can really say about it. That's kind of it. Quite literally, that's all I can say.
Jax's look is really cute. I love Jax's, it gives me very much 90s salt and pepper thing. I love that. And I see exactly what she was going for. It was cute.
Jax. Okay. I like the colors.
Lucy LaDuca, that silhouette, girl, please trademark that. I don't know how, but you can figure something out. That body is it. Her dress, it gives very much flight attendant. Obviously, when she's doing this flight attendant, it's cute.
Lucy LaDuca. Okay. I love this look, actually. This is a good look. This is a good look. I love the hair. I love the body. I love the dress. Like, she did everything right. As me and Fran mentioned, she kind of gives Rosé in the sense that, she's a theater queen, or theater gay, really. Went to New York to do theater, didn't work out, became a drag queen. That is a story as old as time, with many gays, many drag queens. But Lucy's very fun. I can see her getting to the finale. I really love this look, though. I do see a lot of Rosé, and I also see a lot of Brooklyn Heights with this one.
Mistress, her outfit is cute, and I love the fact that, she's a big girl. She's not scared to wear anything revealing. She's not scared to wear anything tight. She knows she's a big girl. She's going to represent it, so I love that.
Mistress. I'm really enjoying this queen. I am. I wish that the hair was bigger. As a big girl, you're obviously going to have a lot on your arms, on your body, on your legs. So to counteract that, you got to have big hair, which is why her entrance look was so good. She had big hair. With this, like, it's a good look. It's a fun look. She has the hat, but it needed to be bigger. That's all. She's a good one, though. I'm looking out for her. I hope she makes it to the finale.
Next up is Robin. I wish Robin would have had that skirt off the whole time and just strutted down the runway, because she didn't need it.
Robin Fierce. I was confused. I like the hair and the face. I like neck down. No. I like the hair and the face. When she took off that dress piece, it kind of elevated the look. She looks better, in this glittering bodysuit than with that piece of fabric around the waist.
Next up was Sugar. When Sugar walked out that runway looking like Belle, baby, That face.
8.
When I tell you the best look of the night, Sugar and Sasha Colby. When Sugar ate that, I'm sorry. She ate that. When she walked out, I said,
oh, yes, it's a woman.
yeah. She's giving high feminine. I love it.
Get into this Sugar in this. Who is this? Belle. She looks good. She looks good. This is this is such a good look. My God. Okay. I am living for the twins. I'm living for the twins.
And last up was Spice. It's giving Ariel vibes. It was okay. It was okay look for me. It wasn't better than Sugar's, which that's why I wish they didn't go back to back, because I feel like if they're ever back to back, I'm going to compare the two. So when Sugar coming out being up here, it automatically made Spice. If Spice was up here, it made Spice be right here. So Spice was like, it was a middle pack look. It was cute, but it wasn't. Sugar's was just out the park. So yeah.
And then Spice came out as Ariel next, like. Production, let's be smart. Let's be serious. Let's be for real. Like, if you don't bring these bitches to top 5 at least, let them tie, cut them off if you need to. But I need to see them for majority of this show.
And then, Amethyst and Irene was in the bottom in this lip sync. And I feel like it was fair because the bottom 3 was Amethyst, Irene, Lucy LaDuca. And I feel like that was fair. It was a fair judgment. I feel like all 3 queens did bad. But, Irene and Amethyst do the lip sync. And it wasn't a bad lip sync, but it was not good. It was just very even. It could have went either way. I feel like what saved Amethyst was the split, and Irene went home. And that was the episode. I think this season so far is starting off really good. They have a lot of queens. This is very diverse. I feel like MTV is allowed to do a little bit more than what VH1 has done, which I like. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with what me and Brandon think? I don't know. Brandon, thank you for coming on. And yes, let's see you guys in the next video. Peace.